I'm here to tell you how to cut this. Anybody afraid of this? Who's afraid of this? All right, several. Great. I'm going to tell you something about the background of pineapples, nutrition, selection, cutting, and enjoyment. Fruit with spikes. Yeah, ooh, scary. Okay, pineapples are grown in tropical places like Hawaii and other places like that. Hawaii is not one of the major exporters anymore, unfortunately. But I wanted to wear this to remind myself to say that. Tropical countries all around the world, Thailand and so forth, those are your major exporters now. Pineapple. They are grown in places that use a lot of labor. This happens to be a free trade pineapple, but most of them are grown in really big fields with a lot of people doing a lot of handwork. So they grow on these great big spiky plants. This kind is the smooth cayenne, probably. That's the variety that we use most of the time around here. So they have fabulous flowers. I don't know if you knew that. So looking at the pineapple, you can see where all the flowers were, and all the fruits coalesce inside into the pineapple that we know and love, and it is so nutritious. Yes, 76 calories or so per cup, vitamin C, manganese, which is a trace mineral that you need for a whole bunch of stuff involving energy and enzymes, and a whole lot of goodness. Fresh pineapple cannot be used in Jell-O. Did you know that? Because of the digestive enzyme that's present naturally in pineapple. Ananas camosus is the scientific name, and then we have all those varieties like the smooth cayenne that I've already mentioned, and nice spiky plants. Okay, select it and ripen it. They already come ripe, okay, to the store. They're shipped ripe. But you can stand it up like this or upside down on your counter. I do not put them in the fridge until I cut them. They're tropical. It's too cold in there. 255.12 is not hours. It's how many minutes it takes me to cut a pineapple. So I timed it with my Garmin, you know, for running. I set it on the counter, and I'm like, ready, set, go, cut. Okay, so the pineapple that I used for most of the pictures was a slightly overripe one. But now think, folks, what do you have in your kitchen? Do you have some nice sharp knives? Big ones, small ones. I recommend something sharp to cut the pineapple. Yeah, get her done. A friend with a good sense of humor. Anyway, so probably not the chainsaw in your garage. Okay, so let's go ahead and think about your knives. And I like I said, I love knives. So you'll notice one of the pictures up here is like a corer kind of thing. And those are fine. You can get those, but they tend to waste a lot of the fruit. And I'm all about saving all that delicious, juicy, fabulous pineapple. So this is me. I'm not a hand model or anything, so, you know. But anyway, I'm using one of my favorite knives. I'm cutting off the crown first. So now for the rest of my presentation, we're actually looking at how to cut a fresh pineapple. And I'm not scared. Well, then I wasn't. So anyway, cut off the crown, then you cut off the bottom. Then you can either peel it or go ahead and center cut it and then cut it into quarters and go ahead with your peeling. I like doing it anyway. I alternate how I do it. People, then you peel the skin, and some folks, you got to be careful, because if you cut a lot off, then you're cutting off all your fruit. So be careful. Try to get close to the edge. You'll notice where the flowers were, there are eyes. Okay, so you can cut really close, and then you can do that nice V cut in a natural diagonal all the way around the pineapple. So that's the same fruit, the right and the left there. I just V cut it to get the eyes out. Okay. And then you need to core your pineapple. The varieties of pineapple that we get here are shipped. We don't grow them in Colorado. So they have the fibrous core inside, and you need to core it. And it's really easy to find. And then you're going to cut your pineapple into chunks, and we're almost ready to enjoy it. It's so fabulous. You can freeze them for later, by the way. I want you to know that pineapple freezes really, really well. You just cut the chunks up there, put them in a freezer bag, and you're good. Remember to use it fresh, cooked like a chicken pineapple stir fry, or in a smoothie, a fruit smoothie. So there's just so many ways to enjoy fresh pineapple, but you got to use the canned stuff for your gelatin. Sorry about that. So next on fresh fruit without fear is pomegranate. I'd love to go there. And I want to thank friends Jessica Healy and Dan Batten for photo credits. And now, are you ready? Go out and buy pineapple. Give it a try. Thank you.